Hey everyone, welcome to another live workshop. My name is Brian Bird. If you don't know me already, I am the owner of Go Global Live, and our mission here is to teach you how to create a global message using video and live streaming. So a big question that we get a lot is how to do a custom RTMP stream to Facebook. Let's say you want to use a professional camera, or you want to use multiple cameras, or be able to show go off your camera. The exact setup I'm doing right now is to show your camera, but then also be able to show your screen. All right, so I'll show you exactly how to do that, and then be able to stream it live to Facebook. Right? Okay. So here we go. So here's my monitor right here. I have OBS open right now. I strongly recommend OBS if you've never worked with a software broadcasting program before, because one, it's free, and oh, there I am. One, it's free and it's open source, so it keeps up to date. So I strongly recommend using this first, because it's super easy. And I'll show you, if you're not familiar with OBS, then I'll do another video later on to kind of give you an overview and how to do everything. But this video is specifically meant just to show you how to stream to Facebook. Okay. So down here in the corner is all of your start and stops, right? So if you want to start live streaming, that's when you're saying, okay, take whatever's in this output and start streaming it to a destination. We call a stream target. If you hit start recording, then it's going to be then your computer is going to start saving a file to record whatever's here in this output. And then you have your settings, which is how we do all this stuff. So there's the settings buttons right here, which makes it super easy. And then here's all of your settings. So all kinds of fun, crazy stuff. But we're going to go to the stream right here. Output, which would be for streaming and recording. So here, if you wanted to record what you're doing, then you hit browse, figure out where you want to save it. What kind of file you want to make it. I suggest MP4. We can do the same as stream. You can do a higher quality than stream. You can do all kinds of fun stuff, but that's if you want to record. But we're here to talk about streaming. So streaming, you have your video bitrate, your encoder, which you're going to be using OBS's software encoder. And what that is it's taking your information and putting it into the language, the protocol so you're taking it over the internet and that Facebook can understand. So you're doing that audio bitrate, and then the bitrate is important, but we'll get to that. I'm assuming you know. If not, that's just the amount of data that's being sent at one time. So if you have a really low bit rate, it's going to be lower quality. If you have a very high bit rate, it's going to be higher quality, but yet that's just so much more information. If you're on your home internet and 2.5 is fine. I think Facebook's maximum is 4 megabits a second. So at 25 you're fine, or 2.5. Output is simple. Okay, yeah, you can do more advanced things. So you do buffer, but anyway. So worry about that later. If you have questions, just put a message, and I will get around to answering all of those. So to stream to Facebook, the easiest thing we can do is OBS has streaming services already built in. So you can pick a streaming service, and then you have the service right here, which you can do to Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, all this stuff. And what these are just presets, because there is a server that your stream is going to be sent to for them to be able to put it into that player. And then there's the other main component is called the stream key. Where am I? Let's get back here. There we go. So there's two main components when you're streaming, right? So the first one is your the server, which is where the server that you're pointing your stream to go to. And then there's your stream key, which is the specific code to your specific live stream. So You can repeat the same stream keys if you're doing a regular video, but most of the time you're just going to get a new stream key, right? So what this is with all these services is all of these are preset servers that it's going to go to. I want to show you the custom way how to do it so that whatever platform you're streaming to, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, Facebook, anything, this is all the basics, and I'll show you exactly how to do it with Facebook. So now we just need to know, we have our setup here. We have our media that we're going to do. We're ready to go live. Now we just need to get these two codes, these two links to where are we going to send it. So now we need to go into our Facebook page. So here we are. I'm just using Corky Candace as our kind of dummy business. So once you are on your page, you want to go to the publishing tools. And then you want to hit the create, actually no, you can skip that. If you go to videos, and we want to create a live video, right? So there's upload videos right here, but then also there's this live button right here. So this is the way you do it. Live. So if you had a webcam, this is the easy mode. This is just your webcam, the microphone you plug into your computer, and boom, you're done. Easy, super easy. But we want to get fancy, so we're going to hit this connect over here. And this is, and voila, look at this. We have our two pieces of information that we need. So this top one right here is the server URL. This is what you need to, this is the server that I'll be sending to. So all you have to do is simply copy this. Just want to copy it. And then we're going to come back to OBS. And we're just going to paste it right there in that URL. Easy. And then we're going to do the same thing for that stream key. We're going to come back to Facebook. Oh, where'd you go? We're going to come back to Facebook. Now here's your stream key. Don't give that to anybody or else they can hack your stream, which would be unfortunate. So there we go. And that's why it shows it as that, but you can hide it or show it depending on what you want to do. But I'm not going to be reusing this, so I don't really care. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. You're going to say, where do you want this live stream to go? You want to be on a page that you manage. You want to be, yep, Corky Candace. So this is the post that we're going to do. Hello, this is a demo live streaming from OBS. How cool. You can add a title to it. So if you have any keywords that you're looking for when people search for different topics, you could do. So for this one, obviously, was how to live stream to Facebook using OBS. So title, tags. I'm sure you know what tags are, and that. So what we're going to do. So what we can do now is in the bottom, so we can schedule this live stream into the future, to the future. And this is what people do. They can click to get a reminder, and then once the video does go live, wherever you share it, that post, then they will be able to see it. So you can share it on your page, you can share it on your personal page, you can share it in a group, you can have other people. Like when I have a guest on my talk show, I make sure that they send it out so people can get a reminder and they know exactly where you're going to be watching it. Unlike when you go live with your webcam or with just your phone, then it's instantly live, and so you have to have that buffer moment of like, okay, now we're live. Okay, now let's go share it. So scheduling Facebook Lives is huge, right? Okay, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to go live, but we can't go live yet because why? It's not receiving information yet, right? So we need to, and let's see, to have it receive information. Now this is super easy. Now all we do is, so in OBS, make sure you can see it. There we go. All you're gonna do is hit apply, and that's it. So now when we hit start stream, oh, I need to go away. There we go. So now when we hit this start streaming button, it's going to start sending data to Facebook. So let's go ahead and hit OK. Let's go ahead and start streaming. Now it's highlighted and you can see all of this information at the bottom here, how many drop frames you're getting, how long you've been live, how long you've been recording, the amount of power that your computer's using, your frame rates, frames per second, which it's 15 right now. That's not great. I wonder if that was a setting that was... No, that's weird. Interesting. We'll see how that looks on there. So now if we come back to Facebook, there we are. So now we see the preview now because we are seeing it. And this is what it looks like. My computer's doing a lot of stuff right now, so that's why it's poor quality right now. So now we can just hit that go live button. And now we're live. So it should be, and now you can, now we're live and people will be able to see everything. Let's make sure that they are seeing stuff. Back in OBS, yeah. So we have our output here and everything should be good. I don't know why it's not showing up here. And then if you want to do that, be careful if you're monitoring this and your stream. But then we can start writing comments. We say hi. So you can start responding to people who are here. And then when you're done with your broadcast, simply click End Broadcast. Your video has ended. Replay will be on your timeline soon. And so once that's ready to go, it'll just turn into a regular video. If we go back to our page, now we can see, and now we can see it. So now, because it was so short, it took it really quickly. We do that. It's a video already. Sometimes with longer live streams, it takes longer to process. And there it is. It's a video already. So, and then we want to come back to OBS and stop streaming. So stop sending that information. Now it doesn't really matter because we've ended it on Facebook, but just good to do. And that's it. That's how you live stream to Facebook with OBS. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Give me any comments you may have, and if you have any additional questions or want to know how to do it, then yeah, let me know. So, and with that custom RTMP, the same thing in YouTube and Twitch, and like I said, all the other platforms. So if I can do a tutorial on those later, but for now, I will see you in the next video.